Put some boiling water.
Yeah, I put the boiling water.
Yep.
And then use the chahang.
Chasen.
Chahang.
Not fried rice.
For those of you who don't know what chahang is, Chinese fried rice.
Which I really like, by the way.
Let's go on an adventure together. See the beauty of Japan and all the places we have planned. In the faces that you never knew were waiting for you. Late night to sunrise, we'll stay by your side and make your memories everlasting.
Welcome back to another episode of Japan Travel and Friends podcast.
Hello, guys.
So, Japan Travel is a media and tourism company whose goal is and always will be to connect Japan to the world. And that's exactly what we'll be doing here at Japan Travel and Friends podcast. So, we'll do weekly episode where we'll talk about a lot of different topics. Is that right?
Many.
Yeah,
many
and share
topics.
with you tips.
Yeah,
And just have a good time along the way. So don't forget to like and subscribe and also share with everyone you know. Even
Share, you guys.
As
Share.
well, because, you know,
Comment.
Yeah, comment.
see, I want to
Like,
reply.
comment.
I want to hear you guys' thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So today we have a special guest.
Very special.
Oh, you
There's
can
some
see the
Bit of a
props.
setup.
Props.
So she'll show us, I said she, oops. I'm giving away who it is.
Not
Show
that big of
us
a
two of the most traditional art forms in Japan.
What can you guess by looking at
Yeah,
this
what-
it is going to be? Then we have a vase and we have some piece of wood.
Is that a word?
I'm trying to be
Wood.
secret.
Okay, so we'll be talking about flower arrangement, also known as Ikebana in
This
Japanese.
is an Ikebana, for example.
No.
No, it's not. Don't listen to Luca. And tea ceremony, also known as sado.
Oh,
So,
right.
welcome, Runa!
Yay!
Hello! Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, Luna is actually, first of all, she's a JT fellow member.
Yes.
And also, she's an expert in what we just mentioned, right? Ikebana, flower arrangement, and tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony, sado.
So, right, so you practiced Ikebana for 14 years
Yeah.
and tea ceremony for 12 years, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And you have a beginner certification for tea ceremony.
Is that hard to get?
Like
good
if
question.
you practice a lot, like a certain
Years.
or certain times, like you can get those kind of certification, and like,
Yeah.
you're going to upper level.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you aiming to?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
that's
It takes like tons of like
Hours.
3
Practice
years,
and
4
just-
years, 5.
It's like getting the pilot license. You need a lot of
wow.
hours of practice. Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll
Thank
do
you.
well.
What made you, can I ask, what made you start practicing these art forms?
So the first time was like they had a local like kid, their class for kids when
Yeah.
I started Ikebana,
Oh,
and
okay.
like that was for kids, so not like focusing the Ikebana, like they're told that like just enjoy flowers
Oh, nice.
and like feeling the season and those kind of things.
Yeah.
And the tea ceremony, my mom recommended to practice tea ceremony because tea ceremony is like omotenashi,
Right.
hospitality, and
Right.
like also like I can understand how to speak with other people like way. So like that's why my mom want me to start the tea ceremony.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Does your mom also practice?
No,
Okay.
she don't understand about tea ceremony Ikebana at all.
Oh, okay.
That's
So you
cool.
get to learn different things other than like the actual tea ceremony or flower arrangements. But
Yes, so tea ceremony and Ikebana have their own rules also.
Yeah.
Thing. And also I learned like how to talk with people and like how the nature is beautiful and then the
Yeah.
feeling of the tea room and having
Right.
tea together is how precious, like those kind of things.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I think this is something that many people don't first recognize when they approach these arts. And I'm saying mostly foreigners, because Japanese, they know most of them. Do they? I think so,
Yeah.
right? But foreigners normally are like, what's so special about the tea ceremony? And because they're like, yeah, I'm just drinking a cup of tea. And that's a big, big mistake, isn't it? Because the cup of tea itself, it's the last of the elements in order of importance, isn't it?
Like, I'm really happy that people get interested in about the tea ceremony or Ikebana and like having a matcha at like Kyoto or some temple or shrine. And like, you know that most people like they stop with that place. So like I want make them to interest in more deeper of the Ikebana and Tea Ceremony.
Hey, that's what we're here to do today,
Yeah.
right? And I believe so. All the setup, right? So you're gonna show us flower arrangement.
Yeah, flower. I'm gonna start with flower arrangement Ikebana. So I'm practicing the Ohara style. They have a bunch of style like school.
Yeah.
And like Ikenobo is the very first Ikebana school. They started in
Ikenobo.
Ikenobo.
Yeah. Okay.
is
Yeah.
about
Super
Muromachi period. So like
thousands of years ago.
700 years.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. And like, and Ohara used to about 100
Okay.
years ago. Not that old, but like, so Ohara brought the Western flower to Japanese
Yeah.
flower arrangement, and yeah, it's pretty popular school too.
Interesting. I didn't know they have schools for the Ikebana. I knew about the tea ceremony, but these ones I didn't know about, and I didn't know it's so old as well.
Yeah, it's pretty old stuff, and like, I think flower arrangement Ikebana you can enjoy anywhere. So like, if you have flower and base, like you
I
can
see.
do it anywhere. So.
Yeah. And you brought flowers in a vase clearly today, right? Do you want me to? Should I move this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can you move it?
This one too?
I'm gonna move it.
We're gonna
Set
be
everything up for
special assistants.
our flower arrangement.
This
lesson.
you need, I guess. Right?
Yes, I need that one.
We're gonna be students again today.
Yay.
Yeah.
I will.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
very
nice. I think we're gonna.
They're really long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are these tulips?
These
No.
full color.
Sorry, I don't know flowers
Really stand like
clearly.
Yep.
It's like the
I
one
mean,
that
like they're so long. If you put
you hit
it
people
there.
with, right? What's your name?
Baseball bat.
No.
Oh, okay. What are you talking about?
The one that the Pokemon has.
Oh,
You guys know.
What is
Put it
it?
in the comments, please.
Farfetch'd.
Farfetch.
Oh, Farfetch'd. Thank you, crew.
Crew knows everything.
The crew knows.
Ah, Negi. No, it looks like Negi, but it's not.
Negi, that makes
Oh.
sense. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's a flower.
Right.
You can see from here.
It's color.
This is not a Pokemon lesson, by the way.
No.
This is an
And
Ikebana
I
class.
brought the spray roses.
That's nice. Wow.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And I'm gonna do the very basic style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or rising style.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so the
Yeah.
Japanese, what's the difference between the Western style
Right.
arrangement and Japanese style is like,
Oh, okay.
Western style is like focusing on here, like
Flower.
flower, right?
Okay.
But like the
See, that's a good point.
yeah, the Japanese flower arrangement, they also really careful about the shapes, so how
Yeah.
curvy or how the leaves, and so I'm gonna use this as a subject today.
Yeah.
Can you come over here so everyone can see you more?
Okay.
Oh, that's
Can you
beautiful.
see
Yeah.
me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And you personally picked these specific
Yeah, so it's pretty.
It's your personal preference, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
personal preference.
They look nice.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
nice.
So there's some rules, like the writing style is about twice big as the base size.
Oh.
So each flower has a specific rule.
Yes, like each style have the specific, like this is a rising style. There's
Sweet.
The other styles like
Yeah.
making this way or yeah. So those kind of
Wow.
they have.
And then I guess the flowers depends on the season, right?
Yeah, so like I think the one of the unique things is that you can enjoy the each season's flower.
That's true. So pretty.
Yeah.
The best would be spring, but I am sure
Move the
winter also has flowers, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Please continue. I'm just gonna
Okay.
move the plant because it's ruining the shot.
Hey, we're gonna do your assistant.
Poor
today.
plant.
So
Move the
this
lights.
one is
Oh.
And I should show the
Oh yeah, you should. It's very
Kenza
interesting.
is how we put like it's kind of needle thing like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Fine.
wondering how it would like
So
stand.
it's not a vase. It's
not a
more
vase.
like a cup, and then you put this stanza.
Stab it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do object the roses. So it's gonna be the 1/3 of this subject. And like we wanna use like this much, but like
Yeah.
it's too much, so we cut them and
Take a photo.
cut.
That's
some
cool.
of them.
Do you personally have a favorite flower? Is this your favorite flower, or do you
Yeah,
ideally,
I like the.
if you had time?
I like the spray roses and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god, it's too short, but
That's nice.
The flowers are quite important in Japanese culture. I think many names, many kanji names.
Oh, right.
are after flowers, right?
Sakura,
Hana.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Beauty. Yeah.
Kiku, is it a name?
yeah.
Old one, maybe.
Yeah.
Old name?
Clay or something.
Yeah. I see it more for like older generation.
Older generation. Yeah.
Grandmas.
Yeah. So you said that today we're gonna have a basic version of it, right? But what's the average preparation time?
About I think depends on the style how difficult it is.
Yeah.
It takes like 30 minutes about or hour or if it's more difficult it takes more.
Right. Right.
Wow. Does it make you feel calm when you're doing it?
Yes, like
I feel calm now.
this like flower shows how my mental like when I have a worry or something like
Yeah.
my mental is not calm, like my flower doesn't stay or like I can't make the good shape.
Oh.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
So it's showing your like mental health and
Yeah.
if you feel nice and if you focus like concentrate the flowers you can make a better flower arrangement.
Okay.
Silly question, but if you feel angry, are you going to pick like aggressive looking flowers?
Yeah, like when I'm
Like
angry,
red and black.
Yeah, like reflecting your state of mind.
yeah, like kind of like my professor picked the flower, but like when I try to make it nice, but I can't. Like when I'm angry or when I feel sick or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. So your professor will know straight away how you're feeling by looking
Like,
at your
you,
arrangement.
like
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you're not. Did you have something or like?
Oh, yeah.
Tired.
Oh, okay. Wow. Looks so
knows
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's good to see it from the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Wow. There's do you think yeah, I think we were talking about it earlier. There's something that you can learn from this art form other than technique, right? What else are you able to learn from Ikebana, for example?
So Ikebana is focusing on nature, like how it supposed to look in the nature. So like I wanna see more nature in the in Japan or world. Even same flower, like flower looks different in each places. Like you know, and also the kind of flower is different. So I really wanna know the flower in the world and practice better.
And are you right now, for example, are you deciding where to put each flower, the angle, and all those things?
Yeah, like this one is a subject and it should be like twice size, and this one should be, if you can see this, like this one is the object should be like about 45 degrees.
Oh,
Wow,
that's like perfect 45 degrees.
it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there what's the main application? Like, is there applications in the sense, do you do Ikebana during special occasion?
Like our style is not like gorgeous like American or Western style flowers, so like maybe it's not gonna fit with wedding or something like that. Like the top master head of the school, he like do flower arrangement at shrine or temple for like God or I'm not really sure about that, but like they're doing for some special people.
Though I honestly, I would buy this. You know what I mean?
So beautiful.
It is really
But I guess it's hard to
relaxing
move.
to look at. Hard to move?
Yeah, once you make it, right?
Yeah, it
Transport is
depends,
not really easy.
Yeah. How long does this last, for example? Does it die soon?
If
Or?
it's fresh, you can like keep it like a week or 2 weeks. It depends on the kind of flowers.
Yeah.
And like if it's winter, you know, it's not that hot, so like flowers stay nice shape. But like it's summer, it gets that really bad.
Right. But yeah, still, it is for a short amount of time, never weeks or months. Yeah.
Yeah, weeks and like
You would have to replace it with something else.
we have to replace it and we have to add water.
Like to have a private personal Ikebana
Yeah, that would be cool.
teacher, master.
Yeah, I heard that like people do it on stage as well as a performance. Yeah. Have you ever done that?
I've never. This is like
Not yet.
my first time to show in my flower.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Look at that. Is that the final result?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
so beautiful.
Sorry, sign, but just a second. There you go.
Wow.
That's so nice. Wow, thanks a lot.
Let's put it on the board.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow, that's so pretty. I think you can just leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
maybe move it a bit for the next. No, better you come here, I guess. I can keep it next to me.
so if someone like us started doing it, would we be able to actually stand them up? Is it difficult?
It's really easy. Like if we use Kenzan, this Kenzan is like Ohara started to use Kenzan get popular, and like this one is the easiest.
Okay.
What's
So like
Kenjan again?
Kenzan,
Kenzan.
it's like needle thing.
Oh, the spikes thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, beautiful.
So nice, thank you.
Yeah, I think now we have the perfect setup for a t-shirt.
Yeah, we don't need that plant anymore.
Yeah, that plant, you're gonna get rid of it.
Similar though.
No, it
It's
does not.
obstructing the view of that leaf right
Yours is
there.
so beautiful.
There you go. No,
Okay,
still
time
there.
for tea.
Yeah. So let me help you out. That was first of all, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Can I bring it home? Gosh. That's great. Yeah. So now, then again, we have a perfect setup for a tea ceremony. Yeah, and like Luca suggested, these are sweets, right?
Yeah, this
this
is
is
basically.
So you know.
Not
we
wood.
had to replace it 5 or 6 times because before shooting we were eating a lot. So.
Like
Yeah.
this is
No, actually no,
for
but
you.
This plant is black.
Ah, thank you.
And Can you just pass it? Like I should.
Oh,
Did you select it based on the person different sweets?
I just
Or is random?
random.
Because I got the black one.
Oh, they
You can have you can have the wood.
have the wood.
So I brought the teacup. It's made by my
Sure.
grandpa.
Wow.
And the
Yeah.
Both of them?
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
teacup, yeah, both of them. Like he used
So you used to be like
Sorry.
an artisan or you just made it?
as
For
a hobby.
yourself?
Oh, so good.
Yeah, those are beautiful cups.
This is the tea
I'll buy
with
those too.
chasen, the bamboo. Like
Oh, okay.
We can
Your grandpa made
see.
it?
no,
Oh, okay.
I bought it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, and chashaku.
Yeah.
Also made with bamboo.
Yes, this
What's it called?
chashaku.
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 Teaspoon, like
Oh.
So every item has the tea in it.
yeah, kind of.
Cha.
But this one called natsume.
Hmm.
It was contain the matcha powder.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And again, so you started this 12 years ago.
Yeah, about 12 years ago. It's like that.
So
When
do
I
you
was-
sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, do you often drink matcha?
Yeah, like when I have a lesson or when I like wanna drink matcha at home.
Yeah.
Like I make.
You make it?
That's so nice.
It's really easy. Like if you have only matcha and the chasen, like you don't need like you can use just teaspoon.
Oh, okay. I have one at home.
So how
Yeah.
old were you when you started?
Sorry, what did you
Yeah, I think you were saying how old were you when you started?
Really young.
How old were you?
So 10? No. Yeah, I think 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make
You've
it.
mastered it. So, yeah. And this is again, so this is a basic version of the tea ceremony, right?
Yeah, I'm just making matcha today, and it's
Right.
not like real.
The
like,
actual-
actual one.
Right,
So
right.
2 teaspoons. You put in.
Yeah, two.
Oh, not
about,
teaspoon, but
Yeah, teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. About 2. Yeah. It depends on how like
Strong.
if you're how strong.
Right,
You
right.
can, the monaka if you want like
You didn't know?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like before we eat the sweet before matcha because
Oh, okay, yeah.
those sweet taste makes matcha taste much better.
Oh.
じゃあ、いただきます。
いただきます。
I can show
Yeah.
you.
Crew.
A crew. Crew once
I
once.
can show
いただきます。
content.
I got anko and mochi. Anko meaning bean paste.
Not sure what this is.
Is it good?
Like good.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll show how to do.
And again, like sweets are very light, right? They shouldn't be too strong or,
Like
I guess, overpowering the flavor of the matcha.
Yum.
Yeah.
So you put some boiling water
yeah, I put the boiling water,
Yep.
and then use the chahang.
chasen.
Jahang.
Not fried rice.
For those of you who don't know what jahang is, Chinese fried rice.
Which I really like, by the way.
Do you wanna try matcha?
Ladies first.
Please,
Oh.
please have the honor. Should I?
Can you pass? Sorry, I
Yeah.
So basically, you have been mixing until it got this kind of consistency, which I don't think people can see, but it's like foamy.
Yeah, it's a very foamy texture. And there's a certain way that you're supposed to drink it, right? Like,
I can show you how
Yeah.
to drink it.
Okay.
So put the left hand here and hold like this, and the bowl for the
Bowl once.
for the tea,
yeah,
Thank you for the tea.
appreciate it.
and hold the 2 o'clock,
Yeah,
2 o'clock.
and
your thumb
put
there.
4 o'clock,
Turn it to 4 o'clock.
and once more 2 o'clock, and
Thumb
4
on 2 o'clock, turn to 4 o'clock.
and then you can drink.
Wow.
Those are those.
I remember when I used to. Anyway, let's see the reaction first.
Yeah, no, but
So good.
Thank you.
It doesn't taste too bitter because of the fruit, I guess.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But you can taste the matcha flavor.
yeah. No, but what were you gonna say, Luca?
No, when I took part in a commercial I was doing the tea ceremony.
Yeah.
I remember there was 4 people.
Yeah.
There is an order in which people drink based on like importance. And also the cup was different based on the person. So
Right.
is it the case that the cup also can represent the status of the person?
Yeah, like there's the most gorgeous one, and like there's a bunch of the teacups, and
I see.
yeah.
Do you have any photos from like when you actually did tea ceremony? Like, I mean, actually, as in like
Kimono.
Yeah, the
kimono
whole actual
and the whole
experience.
thing?
Yes, I
Oh, I
have.
want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
can try it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, well, I guess we're gonna show it right
Yeah,
there
let's
on
roll
camera. Yeah, beautiful. And as you saw, we also showed a photo of her first Ikebana.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice
So
picture.
pretty.
Super nice. Yeah. All right. Now, I guess we want to ask you some final questions. And first of all, why are these traditions so important to you? Why do you do all this beautiful art forms?
I think like when I go to abroad, like I feel like I didn't know about Japan that much than I thought. And
Yeah.
like I think like knowing about Japan and Japanese culture is really important as a Japanese. And also like the tea ceremony spirits, like they really focus on the people's like gathering and connection to people. I think
Yeah.
those kind of things are really important in our daily life. And also those kind of interaction with nature
Yeah.
and connection with nature or people is really important and makes my life better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's so
beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
That's such a
absolutely.
good motivation. I think this is something that it's very helpful also for tourists when they come to Japan to know about Japanese culture. You can appreciate everything you see much more. And I think to travel in general makes you realize many things. And you said when you went abroad, you realized you didn't know enough about Japan. And this is something that happens when you get out of your comfort zone and go to a different place, and then you return and you have changed, but the place is the same. And you can tell the differences and what you can observe with a more objective eyes. So I think
Yeah.
it's a very good message that we can share with everybody.
Yeah, and you were saying that your school is actually trying to spread the word, as in like they have overseas lessons and in English as well.
Yes.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have
that's cool.
like Ohara, my flower arrangement school.
Yeah.
They have their
We should put the link, right? Link in the
56
description below.
branch in overseas.
15?
56.
Wow.
56.
So it's many
Goodness.
countries.
Many countries like Europe, the Asia.
Oh, did you hear,
the
guys?
States.
You can
Wow.
start your own
Like,
Ikebana.
maybe like there's some place near you gonna have the Ikebana.
Yeah.
Oh, please check it out. And let us know actually if you ever
Yes,
if you have
please.
one nearby.
So if
Your home.
foreigners come to Japan, would they be able to learn Ikebana as well?
Yes, like they have like some places have Ikebana like activities
Mm.
or like matcha, like you can do that easily near the like tourist place.
Right.
Yeah, so like I think those are good entrance to the Japanese culture. So
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely.
That was beautiful. I'm so relaxed and refreshed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I never
truly.
knew like all these things like behind this beautiful
Yeah.
like, arrangement, all these delicious
explanations.
tea. So
Really?
it was really nice to hear
you
like the
so
history
much.
and like the meanings behind it.
thank you so much for talking about it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess as always, we want to wrap it up with wise words.
Before that, I have a surprise.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You have a surprise?
Apologies.
So
Apologies.
I heard that this episode Runa wanted to talk about her tea ceremony.
Actually,
and
I'm looking
Ikebana.
forward to that. Yeah.
So I made
Without further ado,
matcha
ta-da!
tart.
Yes.
that we can share.
Yeah, wow. That is a very
I'll put
nice
it in
green
the
color.
Yeah.
So is this done with the same powder that we use for the tea?
I got a organic matcha powder. Is that what you use? Or I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
like I use the matcha powder, so I think that's kind of same.
Yeah.
Similar
Same,
matcha
similar.
powder.
Yeah,
Similar matcha powder, yeah. Wow, beautiful.
but this is healthy.
Is
and
it also
this, I'm not
tasty?
Well, it looks really
I
good
hope
though.
so. I hope so.
Yeah,
Can
we're
we
gonna
try?
try it
Of
out.
course. Yeah, we'll try it out. But I heard that Runa, you have
Yes.
a phrase that you want to share with us.
So the phrase I want to share is ichigo.
Mm.
It's the tea ceremony is really important word.
Yeah.
So the
Which translates in once in a lifetime,
yes,
right?
so like thanks to the people who gather at that time, at moment, or the sweets or tea goods. Like
Yeah.
we not gonna have the exact same tea ceremony
Mm.
in the life.
I see.
So that's the once in a lifetime, and like
Ah.
we thanks to all of the good people and the master and the other guests, and like that's I think the really good word to share with everyone.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So it means
that's
every
definitely-
time. Oh yes.
Oh, nothing.
Every time you have a tea ceremony, it's with different people or different settings or different day. I guess.
Atmosphere.
So every time is different. So
Different
every
feeling.
time we have to appreciate.
Yes,
So
it's,
beautiful.
I think it's connect with everything.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good
Oh,
one.
that's how I feel. You know. No, really, we appreciate you being here and
Yeah,
doing
thank
all
you
this
so much
beautiful
for
stuff.
joining us
Thank
and
you.
showing us these
Yeah.
beautiful things.
And,
Well,
yeah, that's it.
that's
yes.
it
Yeah,
from
yeah.
us today. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes, and please share with everyone you know.
The world.
The world. So until next time, ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
またね。
Bye. See you in Japan.
We'll never ever end our adventures, our exploration. We all wanna share this nation.